Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost? While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you.
Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit SCEducationLottery.com.
For a while, Peyton, you've been worried about you were going to play your alma mater and you were deciding whether or not to wear your championship ring. And was that last night?
Yeah, the game was last night, which was, it's always such a weird feeling whenever I go back to the high school that I graduated from. I got a state championship there my senior year. And whenever I just walk through the hallways or I walk into the gym, it's this overwhelming feeling of nostalgia. And it just makes me miss non-adult life. It makes me miss being 15 years old and having no bills and going home to my parents and having no worry in the world. But it was really cool. I did end up wearing my state ring because I needed to flex on my girls, okay? They needed to know that their coach is what's up.
And you're talking about because you played basketball.
I played basketball. Right. Yes, I played basketball at Hamilton High School in Chandler, and I coach high school girls basketball, and our team played my alma mater yesterday. So I wore my state championship ring, and I was pointing out all my banners in the gym.
Oh, that's fun.
You mean your name is on banners there?
Not
or you were
on
part
the
of that
banners,
team?
But it's our team won the state championship, or we made the Final Four, we made the Elite Eight, or whatever. And then in the hallway, there's a picture of me for being a part of All Arizona, and then there's a big picture of our state championship.
So the girls respond to that, or do they push back
they don't
on
care.
it? Yeah, they should care. That's a big deal.
They act like they don't care, but they secretly know it's pretty
I'm
cool.
sure.
Hopefully, because the ring is huge. It's literally like a paperweight. It holds my hand down. But it was cool. It was a cool experience to kind of go back there and see my old coaches and
You
stuff.
should have posted a picture, or did you? Picture of you in the ring, you in the picture at your school. It'd be cool to see that kind of stuff for us.
Yeah, okay. Well, we did take a picture because I think today is National Women in Sports Day. And so we celebrated that at our game yesterday.
Oh, that's cool.
So I think we do have a picture that I'll throw up on our Instagram.
Oh, of the ring, too.
I have the ring, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Did you win last night?
We didn't win, but it was a good game.
Okay.
Our girls battled hard.
Who'd you guys play?
We played Hamilton.
Oh, you played Hamilton.
And I coach at Basha High.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And Kyle, how excited were you about your car getting cleaned?
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys saw what happened yesterday. In the middle of the show, Peyton walks over to me and she shows me her phone. And I didn't know what I was looking at first. And it was actually a text message from the guy who was detailing her car. And I was like, what is this? And she's like, he's got extra time. Do you want him to clean your car? And I was like, oh no. No. I don't know what's in my car right now. My car is embarrassingly dirty all the time, even after I got rid of 6 water bottles just the other day that were just hanging out. And I was like, I don't think I could do that, because I feel like no matter what's getting cleaned, you always clean before the clean. You know?
I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Can't have people that clean think that you're not clean.
There's probably embarrassing things in there. I don't know. I just don't know. And so I kind of fought it, and Peyton's like, I texted that to him, and he said, those are the best ones to clean, the best cars to clean. And I was like, okay, I mean, there's no denying that my car could use getting cleaned, let alone detailed. I don't think I've actually had it detailed since I got it. And after the show, Peyton and I walk down. We meet this guy. His name's David, and he's so nice, such a nice person. And I look at my car, and I'm like, are you sure this is my car? Because inside doesn't look anything like what my car looked like before. My hair usually just sheds and gets everywhere. And I'll go and try to vacuum it out myself. But vacuums just for some reason don't pick up the hair. They just push it further into the carpet. All of that was gone. Every crack, every crevice, the side pockets, but in the door next to me has not been empty since and I'm like, I don't even know what was in there. Obviously, it was all trash. It's so gross. And I went to pick up my kids from school yesterday, and they're like, Mom, you cleaned the car? And I was like, yeah, I got it clean. Isn't it amazing? And he's like, I can see the floor.
The fact that your kids noticed that they have to bring up that you clean the car is amazing.
That's awesome.
I know. And I know, you guys, right? I don't think this car has been this clean since maybe since right after I got it, and Easty goes, yeah, I don't think it's ever been this clean. I was like, listen here, Sassmaster, you two are part of the reason. You're part of the problem.
What's the name of his cleaning company? You want to give
So
some love?
it's Shine Auto Detail AZ on Instagram, and yeah, like such a like kind thing. And we were talking to him, and he said something that like really stuck with me all day. He's like, it's like a mobile service, so they bring it to you wherever your car is. And he's like, my son and my brother have 2 of our other units, and they're out. And Tuesdays, I like to just go do nice things. So like last Tuesday, he went to a school and just detailed the teachers' cars.
Oh, that's
And he
great.
said one of the teachers, like kids, was just sick and had thrown up all over the car. He just detailed it for her for free, just to like do nice things. And I thought that was
nice.
so cool.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Rich, what about you? You said you were taking a fun survey of your wife and some of the things that she does.
Yeah, so Kyle, you might relate to this, losing your phone. Stacey is a
All the
frequent
time.
phone loser.
I do it all the time.
And she gave me a ride to go pick up my car from getting serviced, and I had to wait 15 minutes for her to clean the front seat for me.
That's
She's like,
normally how I am. I'm like, hold on. Let me
Yeah.
just put
I'm
everything
like,
in the back.
do you want me to just take an Uber? No, just hold on a minute. Let me clean the front seat. Anyway, so I've done this fun little survey where I don't make a big deal about it, but I just have been keeping track over one weekend how many times she's lost her phone in one day. So I just put a little note in my phone, like if she says, hey, have you seen my phone? Or the big one is, I can't find my phone. Will you call it so I can hear it ring? And I know people are going to send notes because they've flooded me with ideas of like how to keeping track of her phone. Like get the Apple Watch. She's lost her Apple Watch. So I don't know where that is either. Or an AirTag. I have AirTags, but they're in the box somewhere in her car. There's nowhere to be found. So.
A lamp, one of those necklaces. Just keep the phone around her neck.
Yeah. And the other thing about Stacey is she's brilliant, so everything must be exact. So if I were to say to you, Stacey probably loses her phone a dozen times a day, she'd be like, not true. It's not
It's
true.
11.
I've only lost it a few times. Anyway, so I kept track, and it was a dozen times, but over 3 days I counted.
Let me ask you, what's the point of you keeping track?
Just a fun little survey to see. So when I say Stacey's always losing her phone, I know she's going to correct me. Like, I don't always lose it. It's right here, right now. I know she's going to correct me. So I figured I'd just keep a little track. And I encourage everybody with a sig other, that's something somebody does all the time. You just kind of keep a silent little tack sheet, and then you can go back.
Well,
and
I kept track of my wife because every time she would tell a story or anything, she would pause and say, you know. And it got to the point where every time she said, you know, I go, you know, to where she acknowledged, like, oh my God, you're right. I'm saying, you know, all the time.
Both of those things really annoying.
I was about to say, I hope you don't tell Stacey that you're tallying her.
I didn't even tell her. I'm telling you guys just because I thought it was
Remember?
kind of fun.
I used to have a bell, and whenever Kyle did something I thought she wanted attention, I'd go ding, ding,
So
ding.
stupid. You would ask me about something, and I would tell you the story of what happened, and all of a sudden, ding, 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 Kyle needs attention. No, you asked me about a story. I'm sorry for living my life.
That was
That's
wrong.
annoying.
I'm sorry for
That-
having fun things happen.
That was wrong. You are right, Kyle. That was wrong. But no, I didn't even tell Stacey I was keeping track. I'm just telling you because I thought it was fun. I said
Relationships.
fun little survey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the
keep
way,
it in the room.
hey, by the way, the car guy that cleaned your car, he's such a huge fan of Kyle's. He's been trying to get to Kyle through I'm one of the venues to get to you to clean your car for years, by the way.
What? Did you just want to see how gross it is, or what?
No, he's a huge fan of your feet.
Oh, he was really kind. Like, such a nice
Was
boy.
he like when you went down, he's like, oh my God.
No.
I did have some old shoes in there.
Did you get him back or did you just tip him?
No, they're
You
in
can
the
have
trunk.
those.
He's like, I just put all your personal items in your trunk, and I'm like, I don't even want to open my trunk right now.
I wonder if they're all
Everything would be
organized.
flowing out.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
Okay, real talk. We're all kind of hooked on our phones. It's full of shiny apps designed to keep your attention captive forever. But there's real-life stuff to do other than scrolling, and I'm here to help. I'm Christina Quinn, the host of Try This, a podcast from The Washington Post. The show explores solutions for life's common problems. And this season, we're learning to tame the dopamine beast and reclaim our attention in this noisy and distracting world. So let's tame the beast together. Find Try This from The Washington Post wherever you listen.
Deciding on what to listen to is hard. Using Zumo to stream music from iHeart 90s Radio is easy. Or play iHeart Country or Hip Hop Beats. Your choice, all for free. Stream easy with Zumo Play. Get live and on-demand entertainment with no logins, no signups, no accounts, no hassle. This April, binge these classics. The Whole 9 Yards starring Bruce Willis and Matthew Perry. Adaptation with Nicolas Cage and Meryl Streep. And The Fisher King with Robin Williams. All streaming free on Zumo Play. Go to play.zumo.com now. Life is hard. Zumo is easy.
Yeah, seriously.
One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.